What if I told you that not every Rinnegan works the same way? Because some of them are so different from each other that they almost feel like completely separate eyes. Let's break all of them down first. Pain's Rinnegan. This one was split across 6 different bodies, each one with a specific role. One created weapons from its own flesh. Another interrogated enemies and restored allies. One literally sucked souls out of people. Another summoned massive creatures. One absorbed ninjutsu and chakra on contact. And the most dangerous one controlled gravity, using Shinra Tensei to repel everything around it, and Chibaku Tensei to literally pull the earth together and crush you inside it. But here's where it gets wild. Nagato also had access to a 7th path, the Outer Path, which could control life and death itself and bring people back from the dead. Now, hold that thought, because we're coming back to something about this eye that most people completely missed. Next, Madara's Rinnegan. Technically the exact same eye, since he's the one who awakened it and gave it to Nagato in the first place. But Madara used it in a completely different way. He didn't need 6 bodies. He could use the limbo technique, creating invisible shadow clones in another dimension that could only be seen or sensed by another Rinnegan, nearly impossible to defend against. Then we have Hagoromo, the Sage of 6 Paths, the original user. He inherited it directly from Kaguya, and he was the first to ever use the Rinnegan at its true maximum. He could use all 6 paths techniques in a single body, and had full mastery over the Outer Path, no splitting required. Now, remember that detail about the Outer Path? The ability to resurrect people. Hagoromo is the reason that power even exists. He built the foundation that every Rinnegan user after him was tapping into. Now, shifting to the Otsutsuki clan. Momoshiki's Rinnegan started in his hands, and it was basically a chakra vacuum. Whatever ninjutsu you threw at him, he absorbed it instantly. But after fusing with Kinshiki, a yellow Rinnegan awakened on his forehead, and that thing cranked his offensive power to a completely different level. Then there's Urushiki, whose Rinnegan actually changed colors depending on what he was doing. Blue let him travel between dimensions. Red allowed him to rewind time to predict and dodge attacks before they even land. And finally, Kaguya's Rinna Sharingan. This is in a league of its own. It let her travel through space and time and access multiple dimensions at will. The most powerful dojutsu in the entire series. And every single Rinnegan we just talked about traces back to her. So now I gotta ask you, which Rinnegan do you think is the most broken?